Lately, we've been hearing a lot about climate change and words like carbon cycle, greenhouse effect, and global warming. But what is all of this? The carbon cycle is, in short, the engine of life on Earth, a process that has been regulating Earth's temperature for as long as it has existed, varying through time, from ice ages and asteroid impacts. Over the last 8,000 years, the stable climate we know took shape, allowing human civilization to thrive. The carbon cycle goes like this. Carbon enters the atmosphere as carbon dioxide gas from decaying plant matter, from every breathing creature, and it leaves the atmosphere when one of these things happen. Plants use it during photosynthesis, when it is absorbed back into the ocean or stored in soil and sediments. Okay, but what does that have to do with the greenhouse effect? Well, when CO2 is in the air waiting to be reabsorbed, it traps a portion of the sun's heat which would otherwise escape to space, creating a blanket of warmth known as the greenhouse effect. This is bad because the more CO2 waiting in the atmosphere to be cleared, the warmer it becomes, which takes us back to the thriving human civilization, digging up CO2 stored in the soil, which we call fossil fuels. They add CO2 to the one waiting to be reabsorbed in the atmosphere. At the same time, we clear forests for agriculture, reducing Earth's ability to clear the CO2. The more CO2 trapped, the more difficult it is to be stable and the hotter it becomes. The hotter it becomes, polar ice caps melt. As polar ice caps melt, they are able to reflect less sunlight. Since less sunlight is reflected, oceans heat up faster. Sea levels rise. Coastal populations are threatened with flooding. Natural ecosystems are disrupted and weather becomes more extreme over time. That is basically climate change. Do you get it now? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss one of our videos.